Welcome to this Ticker Toolkit instructional video which shows how to quickly compare stocks using Ticker Toolkit. In this video, you will learn how to add a new planning datasheet to your stock workbook, how to add stocks to a datasheet, how to compare stock fundamentals, and how to use hyperlinks to review multiple analyst opinions about your stocks. For a better learning experience, you may wish to start and stop this video as you follow along using your own copy of Ticker Toolkit. Visit www.tickertoolkit.com to download your free 30-day trial of Ticker Toolkit Deluxe Edition. You may also wish to review the information sheet, Quick Start Guide, and Quick Start video available at the Ticker Toolkit website. We'll move quickly through program launch and loading an example workbook, since we already covered this in the Ticker Toolkit Quick Start video and the Quick Start Guide available on the Ticker Toolkit website. If you haven't yet created your own stock workbook, your evaluation thresholds are still the factory defaults and need to be configured. For this lesson, we'll load the simple workbook example, which has sample evaluation thresholds. This way, the color coding of our stock fundamentals will help us to compare stocks. Both the simple and comprehensive workbook examples that are installed with Ticker Toolkit include pre-configured stock evaluation thresholds. After loading the example workbook, we now have sample evaluation thresholds for PE ratio, yield, dividend to earnings ratio, PEG ratio, price to book ratio, price to sales ratio, minimum price change, and the proximity tolerance. You can learn to configure your own evaluation thresholds in the detailed Getting Started guide available on the Ticker Toolkit website and installed in the Ticker Toolkit folder on your PC. Eventually, you will want to configure the evaluation thresholds based on your own preferred stock valuations. Scroll down to the Maintenance Operations section on the Control panel and click Add New Sheet. Set the datasheet name to Compare, and set the datasheet type to Planning. Set the datasheet location to somewhere near the front of your workbook for easy access, since you'll use this datasheet for this and future stock comparisons. Then click Add to create your new planning datasheet. Let's say that we're considering a stock purchase in the retail sector, and we want to compare Target, TJX, Macy's, and Nordstrom's. We'll enter these on our Compare datasheet by typing their ticker symbols in any empty cell under the symbol heading. After entering the stock symbols, click the Update button to retrieve the data from our configured stock data source. Compare the stock fundamentals, which are color-coded according to the evaluation thresholds configured on the control panel. Ticker Toolkit's color coding is green for a positive indicator, red for a negative indicator, and yellow for a warning indicator. For example, the share price change is green for a price increase and red for a price decrease. The price to earnings ratio and the PEG ratio are red if they exceed our upper threshold and green if they are below our lower threshold. The 52-week low and 52-week high are yellow if our last share price is at or near these values, where near is defined by the proximity tolerance in our evaluation thresholds. The bid price is green if it is above our last share price, and the ask price is red if it is below our last share price. The 50-day and 200-day moving averages are yellow if our last share price is near or below these values. And the price to book, forward PE, and dividend to earnings ratios are green if they are below our lower threshold and red if they exceed our upper threshold. Review analyst commentary by clicking on the stock hyperlinks, which you can customize on the control panel. You will be able to configure up to 9 information sources, which you'll be able to select from the hyperlink pull-down menu. The sample workbook that we loaded includes pre-configured example hyperlinks. Select a hyperlink value and then click on the stock name to follow the hyperlink and view the analyst commentary for that stock. Take notes about the analyst commentary in our notes column. Repeat this for each stock that we're comparing. Select a new information source from the hyperlink pull-down menu and click the hyperlinks again to review commentary by other analysts. Add analyst views to your existing notes by double-clicking in the Notes cell to position the cursor after the previous notes that you entered. Now compare the stock fundamentals and your notes as you decide which, if any, of the stocks in your comparison should be added to your stock portfolio. As you finish your review of each stock, you can click the General Purpose checkbox cell to maintain your place in your analysis. After you complete your analysis, you can clear your checks by clicking in the top cell of the General Purpose checkbox column. Then you may wish to place a check next to the stock or stocks that you plan to purchase. Now that you have reviewed this Ticker Toolkit instructional video, you'll want to practice the concepts in this video. Then review the comprehensive Ticker Toolkit Getting Started guide, along with the additional documentation, examples, videos, and answers to frequently asked questions of the Ticker Toolkit website. Activate your copy of Ticker Toolkit by visiting www.tickertoolkit.com/purchase. Thank you.